If you've ever told yourself I'll do it tomorrow, this video is for you. Hey all, I'm Mrs. C. Today I want to walk you through a workbook I created to help people like us finally get unstuck and just start. Procrastination isn't laziness. It's usually overwhelm, perfectionism, or fear. That's why I created the Just Start workbook, and today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use it. As I've gotten older and slower, I would always think I have to do everything perfectly. I have had to face the fact that as my age slowly creeps in, my motivation decreases. So, putting things off just got easier and easier. In my younger years, I would put things off, but I would always get things done. But now I find putting things off is way too easy. However, since I have learned to start small and stay consistent, everything changed. That's the heart behind this workbook. The first section, Self-Awareness plus Diagnostic, starts by figuring out why you procrastinate. This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about finding the pattern so we can break it. In the workbook, this quiz can give us clues what the patterns are and give suggestions on recognizing them. Here is what the section looks like. There are 3 simple questions and just answer them honestly, as this is for your benefit and no one else. The next page is a yes or no set of questions. Please answer either way if it sounds like you. On the following page is where you take your total of yes answers to find why you procrastinate. 1 to 2, you thrive on urgency and build external deadlines. 3 to 4, you need structure. Start with micro steps and clarity. 5 or more, you may benefit from environment tweaks and accountability. Okay, so here's where you take a goal that really matters to you. And shrink it down to something doable. You'll want to break it into micro steps so it actually feels manageable. Pick just one small task to do this week and ask yourself why it matters right now. Think about what might get in the way and how you'll handle it. Also, ask yourself how you'll know if you are done. In this question, set a goal for just how much you want to accomplish with this task. You don't have to get it completely done. Just decide at what point you'll feel it's done enough. Then, set the goal of when to start this task. Once you set the goal, just start at the time you picked. Remember, just 10 minutes is all you need to work on it. The next step is to turn this task into 3 micro steps. First, what is the tiniest first step you can take? Second, what comes next that builds on step 1? And third, what final step would complete the loop? Then, which step will you start today? The next page is about your one big win exercise. So, what was the one big win this week? Why does this feel like a win? And what support or mindset shift will help you follow through? Now, section 3 is the 10-minute start system. This is where you start small but commit to just 10 minutes at the task. 10 minutes feels totally doable, and honestly, it proves to yourself that you're taking action. Once you've started, you're a lot more likely to keep going. Next up is the 10-minute task launcher, where you pick one task you've been avoiding. You can use the quick launch sheet to make it as frictionless as possible. If you're still feeling stuck, there's the emergency checklist. Just run through this quick checklist to see what might help keep you on track. Then, there's the mini tracker to help you track your starts. Use this tracker to celebrate your wins, even the small ones. Section 4 is the mindset rewiring section, which lets you rewire your mindset. You can use your own statements or the ones listed in the workbook, and you can always update these as you go. Use affirmations daily. You can use the affirmation cards that come with the workbook to help with positive feedback. Section 5 is the weekly review and reset. Here, you'll look at the week's wins, losses, and things you'd like to improve for next week. This end-of-week reset is important for seeing what worked and how to apply it to next week's tasks. One important thing is to give yourself rewards, daily or weekly, whatever works for you. The workbook comes with a reward tracker, so make sure you're rewarding yourself for the progress you make. The rewards don't have to be big, just something you enjoy. The workbook does come with a reward tracker as well. Alright, I'm not going to go into detail about the whole workbook since, well, time for this video is limited. But I have given you the basic ideas of how to just start. If you'd like the workbook, which is printable or can be filled out on your devices, just click the link below and it'll take you to my shop. As a bonus, I also created a set of printable affirmation cards that go hand in hand with this workbook. You can keep them on your desk, your mirror, or your planner as little mindset resets throughout your day. These will also come with the workbook. They can be printed out and easily cut into pocket-sized cards for easy access anytime.